Hello everyone, welcome back. And I have bad news. There's no Dead Space. It didn't work. It didn't work. So, the Dead Space live streaming, it is officially over. It's officially over. And I basically committed as I uninstalled it, which let me show. It's now uninstalled. RIP. Got to chapter 6, whatever, but beyond that didn't do chapter 7 because I can't, because it crashes and well, it's over. It's officially over. Dead Space remake I won't be doing anymore. At the very least, I still will be doing something Dead Space. Even if it's Dead Space 3, despite, it's, not a full-on, same level as the other two. At least me and Sky going through it should be something hopefully interesting. So there'll still be that at least, but the Dead Space remake live stream that won't be going ahead anymore. God damn it. I tried. But it crashed, so great. Fantastic. But yeah, I guess now I'm just gonna do a chill stream until for the rest of the time I'm gonna be streaming. So yeah. Definitely won't have long enough for Bus of Nowhere though. I definitely would certainly gonna need a longer for that, but still. Whatever. At least one thing is I can actually do Backspace 2. I also went to that one, and that one was hell. It was literally pain. I don't want to go back there. But yeah, let's go through Backspace 2 because I'm curious to see how the story continues. Especially since I'll probably be doing this in character since the original Backspace was used for the plotline of Cortana's AIs, and if you know, Lacrosse is returning because of my, you know, screw up. Why not another one of the AIs that Michael thought he beat, but obviously things are not always so simple.
Nice weather.
Hopefully
are we cooking on the menu today?
this map's not too long. How long is it? It doesn't say. Let me just have a quick look on YouTube. Hopefully I should have time. I have like an hour and a half to 2 hours if I need to stretch it a little bit. But if it's anything beyond 2 hours, I won't be doing it. An hour, half an hour, 40 minutes, an hour. Yeah, it could be anywhere between like 30 minutes to an hour, it looks like. Yeah, that should be fine. So yeah, this should be perfect to head through right now.
Important. This horror game features jump scares, loud sounds, and flashing lights. Epilepsy warning.
I love
Content in
this.
this world may be disturbing to some people and trigger
I love
fears
this
or
narration.
phobias. It is recommended that you are 16 years of age or older to enter this horror world. Apart from starting this game, all further events are activated by the local player. You may
Oh,
encounter
okay, so it's a
bugs and
local
glitches.
player thing.
Please click
That's
this button
actually
if you
something
want to
to
continue
keep in
anyway.
mind, because this is probably something that me and Sky will do together. Especially since it was how things were for last time. Anyway, let's go. And I'm a silhouette, which is always
I'm
interesting.
glad to see you. You're truly
There's no
good.
point being in
Is
this
your brain still
avatar.
completely intact?
It can't
My
even be
sensors aren't working
seen.
properly. I can't scan my surroundings properly, but I think the thing over there is a rescue pillar. Please take this tablet and put it in the rescue pillar to activate the emergency protocol.
I'm gonna be regular me for once. I don't trust you, Backspace, but I shall
Very good. Now
shall
please place
help
this tablet
you for
in the
now.
cockpit of the rescue boat. I will then try to log into the boat system and drive us away from here with the boat.
Because I have no other choice but to trust the evil robot. Oh, okay, boat time.
I'm suddenly losing energy. What's happening here?
Well, who have we here? Hello, my little interesting life forms.
Who the heck is this?
Father,
Oh,
Finally, I can fully access your brains. I will explore
plot
your deepest
thickens.
fears. I will put you in the worst situations. And
she
I will
wasn't
taste your screaming tears.
evil. Oh, and that's creepy. But she wasn't evil, it was the father. So the father is actually, I guess, Cortana's true lieutenant.
Okay, that was strange. Are you alright? Are all your bones still intact? I want to try to help you, but there's not much I can do while I'm stuck in this tablet. Please put this tablet in the interface over there on the wall. I will try to upload myself into the system. Hopefully I can achieve more for you from there. I will unlock the flashlights for you. Hope to see you again soon.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna trust backspace then. Reluctantly though. But the plot thickens.
Flashlights activated.
Yes, flashlight would be useful. Is it gonna activate? Because it said so. Okay, this is very trippy. Did it give? Oh, there's flashlights that it could have said. Okay, creepy guy. And that was definitely I think AI generated. Don't use AI generation, whatever. Anyway. It's just generally lazy. Even though that was kind of interesting how weirdly distorted it was. Still, do try and make an effort of making things on your own. I mean, there's probably already been a ton of time and effort put into the map and you know, scripting it. You know, placing all the stuff, oh god. How's it going by? So, there's already, you know, been obviously time and effort put into this. But still, if possible, try and, you know, make your own images, but then again, it's not always so
Oh,
easy.
how nice it is in your brain. I have a nice little task for you. I'll let you out of this room as soon as you've repaired the jump scare. Because what would this experience be without a jump scare? Right?
Oh, I guess I gotta fix up this mannequin. Great, it's forcing me to create my own destruction. Yeah, I think I'll keep going now. Why is it? Why do you have to tell me? Nothing? Okay, then I'm gonna be going.
Psst.
You really think? Whatever. And I lose my flashlight because desktop.
Hancock Science Laboratories. We love science. We highly encourage the reporting of any
Okay, I'm in
misbehavior
Rapture
observed amongst our
Labs,
test
cool.
subjects. Individuals who provide such reports will be eligible for a reward. In cases where misconduct by a colleague is reported, an additional reward will be provided. Thank
Why
you
are
for
two
helping in
of
maintaining
the
a safe and ethical environment.
doctor's
And remember to smile.
brushes? That doesn't seem very wise to have not just one but two brushes. I guess they could be related. But yeah. Otherwise, everything else here is normal. Furry check, half furry check. Same for them. Random animal check. Still 50% like cat girls or fox girls or whatever. These are the employees of the month. What am I in Resident Evil? Already doing Resident Evil. I don't need to be doing more. Thank you. Oh, this is literally Resident Evil. It literally, okay. That was literally the Resident Evil door thing. And there's a dead boy. Are they gonna come a Crimson Head? Okay, cool. Cool, your, Yep, we're doing Resident Evil. Okay, I will help you if I can. It's cathedral. It looks like it's all smudged like watercolor. There's a key. Anything else around before I grab the key? And, is this still gonna be silhouette? Yep, it's still gonna
What
be
conspiracies are we
silhouette
cooking
no
on them?
matter what, so I'll stick with this. Whilst I'm here. Alright, so I guess that key would unlock somewhere. Oh, I guess this door? I guess weapon would be Get off me. The damn spiders. Die from the axe. This guy's gonna absolutely hate that when he he deals with that. I don't trust the teddy. I know Sky's reaction will be priceless when I get to it. All the thing.
October 28th, 11:34 a.m.
Skipping the law. That seems like a problem. Hey, buddy, oh. Oh, I died. Ah, yes, that's
Thank you for restoring the connection. I have good news and
of
bad
no
news.
real
The
consequence.
good news first. We're still about 1,237 meters underground. Okay,
is that
that's not
really
good,
good?
but it's good that I can say that for sure now. The bad news is that the other male voice you heard belongs to another artificial intelligence called a Mindbend that has access to your brain via radio waves. I'm trying to find a solution, but Mindbend keeps fighting me and won't let me
real
into the
creative
system.
name.
It treats me like I'm a virus. To move on, you first have to reactivate the power so that you can open the doors.
Didn't
to
you say
activate the power,
father?
you have to go into the basement. I can open the basement door for you. It's down at the base behind the big staircase. Good luck. You'll make it.
One hell of a father. Anyway, where did she say to go? It doesn't matter. I'll probably figure it out. Is it downstairs that she said? Yep, it's downstairs. Doing this very Resident Evil style. And welcome, Sirius X. Pull the lever, Chrome. Where the heck am I? I don't like how there's fire below. But then again, this is like Aperture. Oh, a parody.
Nope.
Because it's whatever
Finally, I can visit your
labs,
wonderful
and
brain again. I
that
like
door
it
just
here,
ran away.
Even if it smells a bit funny in here for my taste. Anyway, I'd like to introduce you to a good old friend of mine. He's looking forward to play with you. Here is Pennybite.
Pennybite? There's already a bunch of new things being introduced. Oh, okay, some damn clown. No thank you. I guess I have no choice in the matter. Just give me the balloon. Give me the balloon. But yeah, I should have figured with this being basically Aperture Science. It's Aperture Science with Resident Evil. What a combination.
Hey, what took you so long? Did you get lost? Only the emergency lighting works here in the entire basement area. Make sure you take a flashlight with you. I'll open the door for you.
Shut up, Backspace. You're more annoying than a Windows update. Let me open the door. Oh yes, I've hidden a little surprise in the flashlights.
I literally had a
like
Windows
spiders.
update earlier today, so that's quite good timing. Oh, we got infinite stairs. We got 087. We're getting everything today. And now I can't. Don't turn off the lights. Oh, and of course the mannequin. The mannequin that gets used in every damn VR chat world. It better not keep turning off the lights because that's kinda annoying.
I can see you.
Cool. I don't fear you. Oh. That's, Okay, that's kinda annoying. Okay, bye. That's that's kinda programmed, I think, to just Lord, you really... I'm not gonna go nearby you again. Oh, spider. I can't wait till I bring Sky here. I know exactly how Sky's gonna react. And this looks like the one part of Time War. Actually, it kind of reminds me of two different Time War games. It reminds me of Time War 6, and plus it has a chair, so it's 3 Time War games actually. Because the chair, whatever, is sort of in redo. And isn't it also part of the, since that one part is based on the original, so actually it's 4 games, so Time War Redo, Classic Time War, Time War 6, and Time War 5, specifically the Flood DLC, as there's the different ways, and at the end of each thing there's a computer to interact with. It's the same layout. Covering 4 of the Time of games in one hallway. In one simple area. I can't open that thing. But yeah, that's like 50% of the Time War games covered by just one thing, and now what? All I see is darkness. I'm probably gonna miss whatever goes on because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking at. And we're in the cage.
Give me your
Of course. It's referencing 2001's Space Odyssey. I'm in the cell. This is almost also very similar to Timeless 6. What is going on?
I didn't know I had an audience. It's been a long time since I had a cellmate. I am Dr. Robert Paulson. It's nice to meet you. I worked on the Backspace project before she...
That name rings
I
bell.
was once a scientist, but now I am.
Wait, wasn't that the...
Honestly, how do I look? I haven't seen a mirror for years.
You're the one that
after years
tells,
of work
I
down here,
think, in the
thousands
last
of meters
one.
underground, we have managed to create a perfect artificial intelligence.
I trust this
We have
guy.
created something that cannot die. Not even God could do something like that. But then, everything went wrong. He got into our heads. We had to switch him off, and we created a new artificial intelligence. But you switched him on again. Oh, but never mind. The past is way in the past. Unfortunately, I can't escape myself. My den has sealed it with a magnetic shield. However, I could manage to open your cell from here. But in order for me to do that, you'll need to make a deal with me.
Oh,
You
you're no
will
longer
switch off
good.
the magnetic seal of my cell as soon as you are outside. Deal?
No.
He's coming.
I,
Dear life form, this will be your new home until I have transplanted your brain into a more efficient body. Your current body will not be able to endure the endless suffering and is weak. There are still so many wonderful tears to shed. We will spend a lot of time together.
okay. It wants
I
to...
hope you didn't read my thoughts. Anyway, I'll open your cell door now. Get ready.
Okay. Seems like you could gun yourself free, but whatever. Bye, I guess. I
Oh, this is beautiful. My circuits are glowing with joy. Finally, after so many years, I get to explore freedom. I will help you get out of here. I think I know the way out. Unless they changed it after all. It's been 42 years.
You're gonna die now.
Wait, no. My men. Get out of my head. I will resist. No, I have to recognize. I must kill all life forms.
Well, it's dead. If they were the guy, they're too far gone from the last one. What a shame. Oh. It's, open, please, open. Don't want to fall. What's this? That looks like something I could pick up. That looks like a headlight. So I want that. Damn it. That would be so useful. Oh, it's penny bite or whatever. Oh, now I can get. Oh, that's so much more useful. Alright, now we're really doing Time War stuff. This is like another part of Time War 5 The Flood, where you gotta go two separate ways to like get the gate open or whatever. I believe there may be a similar thing in like Time War Inferno as well. Because that also has, yes, the greatest horror, myself. The greatest horror was one own self. Hey friends. And skeleton. Oh, and more spiders. Another part that's sky's just going up. Anyway. I guess it's just easy if I wait for it to rotate. Yes, back to them, or it's up here. Now that's
Hey, glad you made it this far. You look like all your brain
seems like
cells are fried. Are you still fully functional?
like a
My
trap.
band keeps attacking me inside the system. It won't be long before he's completely erased me. There is an escape route. There is an old emergency exit that you can use to escape from this bunker. Mindbend will try to prevent this, but I have found a way to protect you from Mindbend. If you sit on this chair, a laser will be activated that can upload me into your brain. There I can block Mindbend's attacks. He will then no longer have any
do I
access to your
really
brain. Now please sit on the
trust-
chair. You can trust me.
Do I? Fine, I guess I'll trust you. I felt like this would happen eventually.
Oh wait. That was the wrong command. Don't worry, I just need to find the code to cancel this command.
Are you dead
I think I've
spacing
got
me
it.
right now? Yeah, I'm getting dead spaced right now.
Oh yes, there is one thing I have to tell you. When I'm in your brain, I won't be able to communicate with you for a while, and I may gradually disintegrate. In the worst case, your brain may be damaged and you may be stuck in an illusion forever and fall into pure madness. But don't worry,
Right.
everything will be fine. Are you ready?
So I have no idea if what is truth or reality. You know, what's real life anymore. I hope you don't have epilepsy. I mean, there was like a warning or whatever at the beginning. Oh, it's time for a nice little ride the thing sort of thing.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Black Mesa. Current topside temperatures blah 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 degrees. Welcome to C-17. You have chosen or have been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining horror centers. This is some decent music though. Oh yeah, Sky's definitely gonna be screaming, probably freaking out a bit during this adventure when we do it. This is really interesting music. I kind of like it. Oh! I wish I knew what it was. Hopefully there'll be credits. That's one thing that always like annoys me is like there won't be credits for like the music that gets used for the map, wait a second, I've been here before. I'm pretty certain. Oh, this looks very similar to the, oh god, the other exit, and it has the same really annoying mechanics. Oh god. Run! That's the same, oh god, annoying mechanics.
You are all just imperfect organic life forms. You will never escape me.
Great. Oh.
You have made it.
Thank you for setting me free. I'm sorry for what happened. I didn't want any of this. I was under the control of Mindbend for a very long time, and I was only recently able to break free from him.
Oh.
I wasn't always like this.
You're actually
Once I was
cool.
like you, but they came and took me and my children. They needed a
Backspace is
human
actually
mind
cool.
for their artificial intelligence. Thank you for giving me back my humanity. I am becoming weak. Soon I will no longer exist. But everything will pass one day, like tears in the rain. It's time to go.
Hey, but Mind Bend, can you help before the end? That felt like loss, not a victory. Hey, it has a, you know, picture, like, you know, of the ride. Oh. There's a mirror. Oh crap, it's music and sound effects. Alright, so ending music? Inspired. Wait, so ending music was its own track, I guess, but it was inspired by Stir of Echo. Oh, by the soundtrack of Stir of Echo. Which is actually a movie, as I just found from searching because I typed in OST, assuming it was a game, but it's actually a movie. So I don't think I'll find exactly what it is. Damn. And there's a lot of assets that were used. There's a little thingy. There's a... lantern. What's this? Oh, there's a lot of things. Oh. Oh, and that's, that's, Paul, they're broken here. They're buried in the snow. They save them from the snow, but then they just roll. Rolling. Oh wait, the roller coaster music is technically different than to the ending music. I guess it doesn't really say anything about the roller coaster music, so I guess a lot of the music was inspired by Stir of Echoes. But yeah. Anyway, let's, now, I don't know where next, but I'm gonna head somewhere next. What next? Any other? Actually, should probably check new odds. That's have been made because there's a Smile Room Chapter 2 demo, but it's not the full thing. And I don't necessarily want to, you know, do a demo without, you know, guarantee of like a full thing, because that happened with that Remembrance, and then it never, you know, still hasn't seemed like it had any progress of coming out. I mean, it could, you know, appear out of the blue for this Spooktacular, but I wouldn't count on it. Right. Buckshot Roulette. And it's the Gmod for that. Which I know the Gmod port is not even functional. I mean, I literally used it. Yeah. Well, other than the fact that you can, like, press a button and the guy goes away. Or did I disintegrate him? I forget. That was either a button or I disintegrated him. Either way, oh, that's kind of cool. That's cool. Oh yeah. Now it's you know, furry smoking, that's very fitting. Actually, I can finally
Nice
go
weather.
back to this.
Conspiracies are we cooking on the menu today?
Oh, it actually does work. I can't control that, so actually I should join that one. Does this even work? Like solar, like guess I'm gonna fire upon myself. Ah. No, you still would need at least one person. Damn. Oh, but that means me and Sky could actually do buckshot roulette together by VR chat. Because I was thinking with like a multiplayer update, I was like, oh, that'd be cool, but I bought it on itch, not Steam, and that means I would have to wait until probably like Christmas. But yeah, with this as an option, that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna keep this in mind. Is there any favorite slots that happen to be any favorite worlds that happen to have disappeared? Because this definitely be a world to favorite. Damn. Guess I'll just have to remember, keep in mind on this different things. True bullet, false bullet, max. Yeah. Which between rounds should switch up the bullets, but yeah. That's a pretty, I think, good way for it to be played. Sky won't probably know the item uses, and it doesn't exactly say as... Yeah, all it says is cuff. Switch, it doesn't, you know, tell you. Anyway, it's still something to keep in mind. Wait, can I jump over? Oh, I can't. Damn it. It's still a lot to keep in mind. Oh, and immediately sends me back to the top. All the things are there. Anything catching my eye for something, I don't know, to do. At this point, chill odds is fine for probably things. Yeah, some of the chill probably just be fine at this point. Meaning, even if I'm probably not going to progress today for it, I could just chill at the bus to nowhere. Because I don't have any other grand ideas. Definitely feel like there's gonna be
What conspiracies are we cooking on the menu today?
Backspace 3. Tiger. Is this anime? Just because I know how that usually goes. This definitely sounds anime. I might have to skip it just because I know how it gets blocked everywhere. Even though I would like to leave it on, I know how YouTube works. Caution, do not enter. It's randomly putting signs here. Usually don't get signs here. But I guess the last few times I've been here, it's put signs here. It's it's done some more of the unique random generations for the boss. Any new posters? Oh, this looks like a new poster. 100% beef. Now hiring cow feeders. Why is cow in quotation? You could be the next cog in the majestic beef grinding machine. Follow your dreams and feed cows all day. Slight chance of injury, okay. Only O plus blood types are allowed. Bow are welcome to sacrifice for the cause. Okay. This is sounding like a cult. See your local doctor for a blood type change today and prepare for the future. This it seems like a cult. By oh come on, event, not now. By reading this text, you have agreed to oh, it's the lockdown thing. No, don't you dare! You're gonna stop me from reading it. Let me at least, oh, I can't even take the Bowery to the top floor. It's probably saying something like, by reading this you have agreed to join us something something. We own you and your butt. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Put that there. Anyway, let me continue to read now. You have agreed to let 100% Beef Corp draft you into volunteer programs. See you working hard soon. Alright. Yep, if you're called, they're called. But it might always be a wise idea to let random people in and immediately getting the person off the first events. Yeah, again, the chances are 1 in 10, and this has happened twice now. When being here in this wall, that's pretty slim chances. I don't feel like today's the day I'll finally do what I want to do, but then again, that there's always a chance, even if it's incredibly slim, there is a chance. There is a very slim chance. And if I do want to, you know, get the stream to 2 hours, which is, you know, my usual minimum, even though I always streamed, but we all know what happened there since, you know, I mentioned it earlier. Dead Space, I won't be continuing with that. Despite I really want to, I can't. And now here's the time bus thing. It wasn't here when I needed it to be here. Hopefully it'll be here, like, when I do it. When I do the thing. Which, again, could be today. I'm hopeful again because something rare happened, but this happened like last time. So, yeah, again, I won't get my hopes up. Where essentially, you know, 1 hour of the stream was spent in the bus to nowhere, so right at the, you know, end of the day. And I think, you know, if I do go for 2 hours, the same thing will apply for today. So maybe, you know, second time lucky, but usually it's third time's the charm. But still, with the time bus thing, you know, which is a more rarer thing, maybe it'd be today. But first I need a staircase to heaven. Which, will I get that? I don't think I'll get that here. Oh. I had the cops, of course. Die, cops. But anyway. Meme to live? Oh, and it's night, so I can put the first power core in at least. But yeah, I think I will now stay in the driver's seat so that can be moving a little bit faster. And Thunder always invites me like around this time, and I feel bad because I haven't accepted one like in ages. Actually, do I have? I don't even have time to stream. Oh, and they've changed this. But maybe on New Year's Eve / day, if they send me one, I might like actually join for once. But yeah, feels bad that no, I haven't technically joined them a bit. Yeah, again, don't want to really take the risks. Although I did discover this by just pure random coincidence. Thunder has a YouTuber VOD's channel. Let me get up and link it. Because they're cool. Probably gonna have to go directly to my subscriptions because I doubt YouTube would probably shot, but then again I could be wrong. That YouTube would bring up, but let me link it. And you know, show it. Cool ads. But yeah, they're cool. Let me. Goddamn ads. I'll come back to when it doesn't have ads. But there we are. It's past the ads now. But the fact that they are successfully, you know, I guess not having the same problem that I had, you know, streaming this game and then getting it to YouTube. I guess that they're lucky. I envy them. I wish I could have the same luck as my friend, well, I guess kind of friend, like not a super close one, because I've only hung out with them a few times, like occasionally for VR chat, but still, they're cool. Like go, I should also probably link not just the YouTube, the Twitch channel as well. I'm good, Cedric, and welcome. But I kind of wish I was as lucky streaming the game and be able to keep it on YouTube without it, being a problem, but whatever. Sometimes, life is just like how life goes. But yeah, Thunder's definitely a cool person, so go check them out. But yeah, if only I could have the same luck as them. And I'm worried that, if I were to join them, my bad luck would follow. Because, I was literally, talking about earlier how, I joined one of my friends whilst they were, streaming, and, stream snipers, ruined the fun, so I don't want a literal repeat of history on the same day I, mentioned that thing from the past, when I mentioned it earlier for when I was recording. So I'm definitely not gonna risk it today, especially since now in the 2-month zone, it'd be too much of a risk to do it now if things did go wrong. Because all it takes is one thing to go wrong that YouTube doesn't like, and then, my plans that I have planned, basically get cancelled at that point. The New Year's idea to actually be in public worlds, and, do a random wheel thing, because I feel like that'd be interesting, would be, completely, destroyed because of one risk, so yeah, definitely not making that risk today. Not making it today. I will, take that risk in about 2 months time, but until then, I play it safe. So yeah. So for the best for me, and I guess Thunder, is for me to, you know, stay where I am in this bus. Alone, unfortunately, but, you know, I guess alone in it is a thing for me. As, you know, a long time, you know, Michael was also alone. It was basically a solo act. But even he now has a team by his side. Where for me, kinda just stuck sore, except for when there's Sky. But on Sky, like my other friends, it's rare for me to do stuff with them. Rare to do stuff with Kim. And Kim, at this point, oh, nice, good song. Kim, there isn't really anyone else. I'm just singing the right songs. There's something different every day. Like puzzle pieces. The kind of pain that rips you inside out. Shocking, ain't it? This can't be her. Be her, I can't fix you. But other than Kim, there's not really anyone else that I do stuff with than, you know, Kim and Sky. I can't fix you. Oh. Oh wait, too early. It's the music part first. I love this song. Be making pretend this isn't how I'll end. And that's going my gears. How can a human lose their self-control? Make you whole. I'm done explaining. And make me hurt. I can't fix you. I love this song. Lemonade now, I need your lemonade. I can't fix you. Oh, 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 oh. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah, other than Kim, like I haven't done anything technically with them like in quite a long time. Like it's like it's like, you know, the like despite, you know, gain lots of friends and lots of long-lasting, I guess, friends from VR chat, still the fact of time zones and, you know, that distance really makes a difference. And like it's kind of annoying that the only real chance to do things is usually on holidays, as that's really the only time that I can, you know, occasionally, you know, do it. So yeah, do anything with our friends. Definitely, yeah, it makes me wish I had more Aussie and New Zealander friends. As that'd be a bit more convenient. Just even in general, like even beyond the scope of streaming videos, because I'm gonna, you know, do this probably no matter what, because yeah, again, this is, you know, I'm passionate about what brings me joy, as I've been able to create, you know, my story from this. But yeah, it's just kinda, you know, not that great when it's, you know, there's only like one person, you know, that is, you know, a consistent part of my life. Not just, you know, every, you know, holiday or whatever, like it's definitely not great to be alone, and the fact that I like streaming stuff means, you know, streaming VR chat, I can't really have the opportunity to stream online because of YouTube and the YouTube warnings. It's too much of a risk to stream a public game like after YouTube warning. I mean, there is, I guess, one other possibility that even I guess I technically haven't, you know, considered just it be very annoying though. The you know the other option is to, you know, say, you know, screw the system, but still in a safe way, because I still don't want to take too much risk, as there still be consequence to potentially doing what I'm going to call Plan B, is that I still, you know, stream VR chat, you know, public or any other of those games I want to, like Secret Lab, etc., etc. Any that's, you know, fall into that category of risky to stream online games, despite, you know, the fun that can be had. And, you know, if I do get a YouTube warning or whatever, wait the 3 months and then stream again. The one thing about, you know, Plan B is, yeah, again, like, in the worst case scenario, you know, if it happens, you know, every stream I try and do it for, which would be a huge demotivator to even do Plan B in the first place. So my words are getting mauled at this point, goddamn. But basically, if the worst case scenario happened where every 3 months, you know, like I did a stream, wait 3 months until the YouTube warning is gone, do a stream, get somehow again, wait another 3 months, despite how demotivating that would be, realistically, Plan B would mean that I would still be doing it, but yeah, again, there's also the added risk if somehow, in the rare case scenario, even though I doubt it will ever happen, but in the rare case scenario that one of my videos, like, that I produce, like YouTube videos, shorts, whatever, I guess it's mainly just videos and shorts. I guess technically also streams after the fact, but yeah, in the rare case that one of them, you know, breaks it, it would have the added risk of that if, you know, somehow in the rare case that things do go wrong and it breaks terms of service, that whilst having a YouTube warning, that would definitely be a YouTube strike. And that's a key part of why I don't think I would go for Plan B, because in the case of Plan B, like, most likely, like, if I'm going the more risky option, which is, you know, streaming VR chat versus, like, Secret Lab, because that's technically the safer option for Plan B, but still not ideal. Like, one is that in the full-on worst case scenario, like the the streaming VR chat and like constantly getting warnings with the risk, the rare risk, even if it's exceptionally rare risk of getting a terms of service like violation in a different way, or you know, for streams, whatever, video shorts, it doesn't matter. But yeah, and just going with, you know, the theoretical Plan B that I doubt I'll ever do, but I'm just, you know, getting all out of my head just so you understand the decision that I'm making and why I'm making it. For Plan B, if it is VR chat, it just be probably too much a demotivator if it does go wrong, and plus, even if it's exceptionally small.
Cock and Ball Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia at en.wikipedia.org. Cock and ball torture, CBT, is a sexual activity involving torture of the male genitals. This may involve direct.
I'm trying to have a moment here, even though this is funny.
Busting, genital flogging, urethral play, tickle torture, erotic electrostimulation, or even kicking. The recipient of such activities may receive direct physical pleasure via masochism through knowledge that the play is the sadistic dominant. Image, electrostimulation.
Oh my god.
Context. Section 1. In pornography. Section 2.
Oh my god, how long is this gonna go on? I'm gonna keep speaking about my Plan B though. But yeah, if I were to go with, you know, screw the system Plan B, oh, it's done. It still have its fair share of risk. Although I've done, you know, 3,000, you know, basically videos without it ever happening, you know, beyond the stuff that I already, you know, knew would be a risk in the first place. So, like, in comparison, you know, if you exclude the obvious ones that are obviously going to be, you know, a risk from live streams, videos, shorts, otherwise, you know, in that case, you know, so far the track record is, you know, 100% without really any problems. Really, the only occasional problem that's mainly been an occasional problem of late is anime music, as I literally mentioned earlier, that gets blocked everywhere. It gets completely blocked. It's mainly particularly that. I guess one other song, although it used to not be the case, All I Want for Christmas Is You, that song is also now one of those songs that is blocked everywhere. But otherwise, my brain's half freezing. Otherwise, it's a good track record. Well, a perfect track record. If we're excluding those I already knew would be a risk.
Warning. Power movement system overload.
The things that, you know, I would, you know, would justifiably technically make sense that things could go wrong. Even though I don't want them to go wrong, there's no way to predict things because that's how, you know, the world works. That's how the universe works. That's how the multiverse works. But, yeah. So, Plan B is just, frankly, even if I were to go with Plan B and it only be Secret Lab, like, every few months, like, I'd still probably eventually run into the same thing, and then it'd be, you know, 3 months where I can't stream Secret Lab. But I guess at the very least, since Secret Lab is lower risk, there'll be longer periods where I can, you know, stream it ongoing. Just when I'm not streaming, I'll have to, you know, figure out something for its, you know, streaming, you know, slots. Which, you know, might not always have something. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, now I'm no longer doing Dead Space, I guess that means, I will have to stream something else for its slot. I haven't even discussed that. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to go with Plan B. So we're sticking to Plan A that New Year's Eve / New Year's Day is the last time I'm gonna stream something online, you know, in an actual, you know, public thing. It's the last time, it's the last thing. I don't want, you know, my bad luck to affect anyone else, really. So even though I would love to join, you know, Donda and not be alone all the time, I don't think I will have the choice or freedom to do it without any risks or yeah. So I guess that means I'm probably gonna do the idea that I have. So that I literally came up with literally yesterday because I recorded it yesterday. I think I'm gonna stream Tomb Raider Legends because it's like I definitely want to revisit and see how it holds up. And despite the jank of it that almost made me break character, like, I think I want to do the game. Maybe I even would 100% it, possibly. Who knows? As long as it doesn't take too long, 100% it, but at the very least, would want to go through it all again, so yeah, I think I'll stream that Tomb Raider Legend to take the Dead Space slot. It just kinda sucks that I won't be doing Dead Space Remake anymore. Time to be a big shot.
Gonna go.
But anyway, so yeah, either way, so yeah, those are the plans. I'm gonna stick with Plan A, I may do Plan B, but I think only realistically it'd be Secret Lab. Like, that's may happen for Plan B if I ever do Plan B. But I don't really think I'll go with Plan B either way. Just because I know with my luck, like, somehow, you know, things would, go wrong with the Secret Lab stream, and then somehow within that 3-month period, the one and only case where somehow my videos, break the terms of service somehow, and it be the, the one time it would actually happen. So I don't really want to go with Plan B. And Plan B would be technically happening after, Plan A either way, so Plan B is really, Plan A plus. It's Plan A .2 or something like that. So it's just adding even more risk onto what's already going to be risky. Obviously, if things go wrong, Plan B would be delayed by 3 months, but either way, nonetheless, Plan B is, the more I think about it, the more it's like, even if it's Secret Lab, it's too much a risk. Even if I want to, even if I want to, it's just too much a risk. So, yeah, honestly, yeah, Plan B, forget about Plan B. I'm not going with Plan B ever. I already made up my decision before. I just hadn't, fully thought about what Plan B would be until now, and even Plan B sucks, like, and it's too much of a risk, so yeah. So yeah, either way, oh, it's a red boss. But yeah, Plan A is the plan. New Year's Eve is I'm redheading here. New Year's Eve / New Year's Day. If things don't go wrong on the first day, it is the last chance of holiday games. And I'm sorry, but that's, you know, it. That's the chance. There's the window of time. Like, I continue to mention it, and as getting closer to it, but that's the chance. After that, no more chances. So, anything, I'll be stuck to my usual, which isn't too bad, you know, technically, because, yeah, I'm still, you know, ultimately, you know, doing, you know, either RP or games I want to play, just it excludes a very specific, you know, thing of games, and also it excludes some of the things I would probably, you know, want to do while, you know, like streaming with friends, and like if it leads to polyglot, and this is a fitting song for the season. But yeah, that's the plan. This is Halloween. New Year's Eve. New Year's Day as well, if luck so happens to shine upon me. But don't count on it. I'll still probably be doing relatively the same thing if the first day goes terribly. The one, you know, exception being, you know, it won't be public anymore if things go wrong on the bad day. The first day. The bad day. Oh, that's an omen. Me misspeaking could be a literal omen of what will happen. I meant to say first day, but I said bad day. If that ain't an omen that things will go wrong, I don't know what will. So, even if that day gets lost to time, like, it's still, you know, the plan. But yeah. Anyway. But yeah, I've discussed the plan plenty. You all should know. And anyway, I probably should wrap up now, as it has been 2 hours for this segment of the stream, and it's you know, basically, you know, past, you know, half past midnight. But yeah, so New Year's Eve, that'll be the chance. And, you know, at least, you know, it's a VR chat's a good option for everyone because it's free. You don't need VR for it, and if it isn't evident enough by me, being on a desktop. Some of the worlds may be a bit more technically demanding. Usually it's the avatars though. It's the avatars that the deal breakers, especially when there's a lot of people. That's probably the avatars is one factor plus the world, but the ultimate factor is the quantity of people. But it's yeah. Anyway, yeah. New Year's Eve, instead of Dead Space, I'll now be streaming Tomb Raider Legend for however long I do that. And yeah. The Past to Nowhere was more about me just talking about plans and, you know, thinking aloud my plans and just vibing here. At least now I've thought of everything, I have it all clearly in my mind. It's just a shame that things aren't, you know, perfect. Or, well, things don't need to be perfect, but it's just a shame that things aren't going well or smoothly. I mean, I'm now literally, you know, forced and because Dead Space is not working to no longer continue Dead Space remake. This is just, you know, my luck, I guess. Like, things will go wrong if there's a chance for it. So as long as there's a chance, it will probably happen. It's making me, you know, not want to do it, but I, you know, want to do it because, you know, like, you know, it's what I've been saying, like, I want to give one last final chance, but it has to be the final chance. There is no second time this time. Like, there's no more chances beyond it. As much as some people might not want it to be, you know, that way, it's just how luck has played out. So, yeah. unfortunately have to have as the final chance. I'll do my best to yet again, you know, be like New Year's Eve. Oh yeah, and plus Australian time, so that's gonna not be great. That's definitely gonna, you know, make it a little bit less predictable, plus the fact that, you know, I have no idea when I'll start the stream. Like most streams, like I don't have, yeah, again, any formal schedule, so I don't know if I'll be busy or not, particularly on that day. So I don't know, like, if it'll be a later start for the stream, or I know I will certainly want to stream on it, no matter what factors might be in my path. But, yeah, there's a lot of things where it's like, no thing of time or whatever. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, fortunately all I can say is New Year's Eve / maybe New Year's Day to Australian time. So, that's the chance. And it will be lost. But, I got a bad feeling that things will go bad. Maybe it's just, you know, biased that, you know, today is a bad day. With Dead Space series, you know, ending. But still, even with me, like, accidentally messing up my words, like, it all feels like a bad omen. But I don't want to break, you know, my promise. I already had to break one because of YouTube warning stuff, like, because and plus previous people I invited to podcasts, like the To Be Human podcast, didn't really had a lot to it. And yeah, next time I should be, you know, more certain of if of who I, you know, have for a podcast, like if they actually genuinely want to help with the podcast, or they're just, you know, joining me because I'm in damn Gmod. There's a clear difference in distinction. But yeah, unfortunately I had to break my promise to the Vood, so because I just don't want to risk things anymore, because I want to play things safe, so I don't want to break another one. So if I have to break this one too, like, then there's literally, you know, no point of taking any risks because the answer just has to be no, because at that point it's like I don't want to be making any more promises that get broken, so no to online games, no to anyone joining that isn't someone I already personally know. I just be a no man. What's the answer? No. What's the answer? No. What's the answer? No. And I don't want be that person or in that position, but if things go that way, I'll have to be the no man. Especially if somehow, yeah, again, the very, very rare case of something, stream videos, shorts, or otherwise, well, it's actually just technically those three, but somehow breaks, terms of service on YouTube, like, but before, New Year, then kind of have to break my promise and kind of forced into the position of being the no man. Because even if the absolute rarest, worst luck can happen, then I can't even, take a risk for, the stuff that I know will be a higher risk. So yeah. Like, I was saying, which I when recording the VR chat thing, sometimes, it's worth it, to take the chance, even though there's a risk, but that was specifically for VR chat, but even I don't know with how things have gone today and remembering, the past, if it's worth it all the time, or worth it all, if it caused so much just general annoyance and pain that sometimes it's just easier to be alone. Even if, only be with those you absolutely trust, as everything else just brings too much pain. God, it's not great being in this position and going deeper and deeper into this mindset, but time and time again, the results ring the same. The results repeat. And all there is suffering. So, what's the point of trying if there's only suffering? Like, I'm not saying more. I guess that doesn't technically mean, you know, avoid VR chat. I still absolutely recommend, I guess, VR chat with my heart. Just never stream it. Unless you already have a fan base and could, you know, do it, you know, with, you know, little risks, you know, like, you know, have that fan base so that even if only like a certain percentage of your fan base plays VR chat, at least, you know, was interested in VR chat, at least it's a option as you're there, you're cool, you're Gucci, you have it, you have, why do not, you can have, you know, a good time playing the game. I don't. So, I'm unfortunately alone most of the time. So, yeah. Unfortunately, it is how it is. But I plan to keep my promise, even if the omens of nullifies potential. That's a unique one. I don't know what that means. I guess it probably can also be used for the terminal. I figured there'd be something for it because apparently the red boss can, yeah, it's a high potential one. As I now know. Thanks to a wiki. Just like this guy. And I know there can be a corrupted version of this guy, which I do want to see when I have time, but anyway, I'm getting distracted a bit, planning for my next trip to Boston. Anyway, back to my train of thought. It's just like sometimes easier to have it be simple, even if it's lonely. And I want to keep my promise of doing New Year's Eve / New Year's Day if things don't go wrong. But yeah. Yeah, I will only, break the promise if obviously the worst luck happens. Being a YouTube warning before that allocated time. So if it happens, anywhere in the next 2 months, by pure dumb chance, like, it's, like, like, gonna obviously break the promise, and it's, not my intention to break it, but if it gets broken, then I have to be the Nomad. I have to be the one that's, has to say, like, no, I gave every last chance imaginable. Always and not. And the universe kept repeating the same message back to me. That's just not gonna work. And that I'm gonna suffer. So, when, that keeps happening, obviously, my answer is simply just gonna be no. Because I tried. I genuinely had tried. And tried for the longest of time, but just didn't work out. How things can change in a year, because when did this start? At the beginning of 2024, if I'm not mistaken. This cycle of events. I really want to end stream, but I think Secret Lab was the start of it all. Yep. Let me bring it up. There it is. It was at the start of this year. And this year's just been me slowly giving up. And it's mainly just YouTube. It's not even Twitch. If I was still, solo streaming on Twitch, this wouldn't be a problem. But the fact is, Twitch, it doesn't keep my live streams. It just doesn't. And as I learnt earlier, I don't think I can reliably download the streams either from Twitch. I mean, I could technically record the whole stream, but what if, you know, I want to get specific, you know, parts of, you know, the stream, you know, for, you know, RP recording, like, it's be kind of annoying. I guess it'd just be specifically recording the whole stream for all the general streams, not RP, because that kind of would be annoying. That means the only thing of that would remain if I was to go with Plan C, which is just a solo stream. Redhead's there, but there's a thing in the way. Oh, it's not even spawned in, but that's the indicator, I think. Or is he not there? I don't know. I don't know. But, because usually there's his icon with it. Weird. But anyway, and wait a second, did I just see what I think I saw? They added stream camera! They finally did it! So would that... How do I get this to work? Oh. Because it's, I haven't used this in forever. I'll investigate that in a second. I'll finish my train of thought first. I'm just glad it's finally been added, as it's something I've always asked for. For StreamCam, for VR chat. But one thing at a time. But yeah, anyway, I was going into Plan C, for if I was to solo stream on Twitch. That means for specifically the RP streams, all the in-between bits would be lost after 7 days, but then again that could work to my benefit, as usually I, you know, in the our character bit sometimes, you know, discuss plans and stuff, so it could, you know, keep things secret. So it could be of benefit. Just like that means every stream that isn't a like like a RP stream, you know, record. I guess it don't really even need to edit it. Can just re-upload, so I guess it wouldn't be that much of a pain and hassle. Just it's break my flow of things because it's technically videos and I like to do those evenly. And who knows how much space a whole stream thing would take up, because sometimes just, you know, recordings can, like the long recordings can take up a bit of space. Not that I overly need to worry about space and how that 2 terabyte thing, but anyway, it's still something that would have to factor in, but yeah. Option C could work. I wonder if there's a way to upload a video but count as a live stream, like upload a longer video but put in the live stream thing. I don't think I can, but I've never really bothered to fully check. But yeah. But yeah, I don't really want to go with option C at this point because like now I've been, you know, streaming on both. I like streaming on both, and I don't want you know, to neglect, you know, one half of, you know, the audience, especially since some games have more YouTube interaction than others, and some have more Twitch interaction than others. So I think it's in a good, nice balance where it is right now. Like, obviously I might, you know, solo stream again, like, if it comes to a point where, you know, trying to, you know, 2 chats at once is, like, too much. Like, I'm definitely not good at multitasking at times, so, and, have, missed messages.
Hello, how are you? I'm under the water.
Even though it's a phone meeting, I'm gonna put the phone down, not to break my train of thought, but brain's breaking. I really need it. And speaking, where was I? Oh yeah, bad multitasking. I'm bad at keeping train of thought. So, if the two chats, if I ever got to a point where both, you know, constantly a lot to keep up with, that'd be the points where, like, where I probably go with potentially just solo streaming on one, which then, you know, there'd be arguments for both, as Twitch is bare for the things that I want to stream but can't because of YouTube. And then there'd be arguments for YouTube. Honestly, if I ever, you know, go to, you know, solo streaming one or the other, be a day by day thing. So on some days it'd be YouTube, but on other days it'd be Twitch, so that I could, you know, stream Secret Lab, VR chats. So, yeah. So, basically, if in this hypothetical, theoretical, I'm still streaming every day, because things will probably change eventually, just, I don't know when, but in this hypothetical, theoretical, that means at least 2 days are Twitch days for VRChat and Secret Lab, as those probably be the 2 things I do on it. Otherwise, I guess the R5 would be YouTube. I feel like maybe to, like, even though it'd be kind of annoying, but it also partially solve the problem of technically story stuff, RP stuff is on my channel twice. Is to have 50% of, like, one of the 2 Jimmy and Michael ones to be on Twitch. Honestly, it'd probably be a bit annoying and weird to have just one on, so probably could have both, and that technically solves the problem of there being the RP stuff technically twice, but I guess that could apply to any streams that turn into videos. So yeah. but I've been speaking for way too long. So I need to wrap up this thing. But yeah. My brain is completely breaking at this point. So yeah, 4 days be in that theoretical be Twitch, and 3 be YouTube. Just any good moments that I want to remember probably will be lost after the stream, which sucks if it's just only on, you know, Twitch. So, Plan C / Plan D would need more thought. And it's also not the plan that I think I would go with at the moment. Because Plan C is purely Twitch, which I don't think I would go for. Plan D is a mix, which is something I probably would go with. Just I need a lot more thought, and my brain cells are rapidly diminishing by the second. It's 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Okay, it's 1 a.m. But yeah. It's yeah. All I know for certain is it'd probably be something that I'd probably do in the future if I don't get particularly bad multitasking. But then again, maybe I still stream both even if my skills don't improve, because, you know, I'd be stubborn to change. I feel like that'd be a possibility too. Either way, you know, splitting days up one is a lot more of a possibility. Or Plan E. Stream I would normally stream like I do now. Just some of the streams would be shorter because the fact that I would also want to stream something specifically online. So I do, you know, my usual chill VR chat stream for, you know, both, but then for YouTube, after like 2 hours at a minimum, so that means at least 2 hours will always be me solo, but after said points, I stream, you know, proper VR chat. Actually, plenty is the perfect plan for like right now. Well, except for the fact I'll still want to do a really long stream in the bus to nowhere. And the fact that I've been in this world for almost 2 hours, whilst blabbering along and still haven't gotten the both power things, really shows I still need a long stream specifically for Bus to Nowhere. But it could be something I test out, you know, test the waters for. And if it goes well, then it become a common thing where, you know, do a chill stream, you know, on both YouTube and, you know, Twitch. But after that 2 hour mark, where it's just so in that 2 hours, it might be, you know, slightly more than 2 hours depending on what I do, but in that 2 hour mark, that's where I do all the solo VR chat stuff I want to do, and then, you know, end the stream for YouTube side, but continue it for Twitch, and then do public games like I want to. How did I not think of this earlier? The things you think of when you're half asleep. I actually thought of a smart solution despite having like 2 brain cells awake at the moment. This is the solution I've been looking for. I still think I'm, you know, gonna do Plan A as both, stream on both, just because it's the tradition, but that means now there's 2 choices for New Year's Eve / New Year's Day. I'm alone every New Year's Eve / New Year's Day, or at very least New Year's Eve, because that's the one that matters. Staying up to midnight. Don't technically need to stay up to midnight on the second day, just it tends to happen like each and every time that I've done it so far. But either means if I'm going with Plan E, which I think I am, there's 2 alternates for Plan A. Plan A is what I was going to do, have every New Year's Eve / day from that point onwards be alone, or B, start on, start stream, do at least 2 hours, on YouTube whilst, also streaming to Twitch, and then continue on Twitch. Just that means for the New Year's Eve one, the midnight part, the key thing of New Year's Eve, doesn't get to be a part of the thing that is kept. So at the very least, that day may have to be solo, which doesn't seem too fun, as the special thing about hitting midnight is hitting midnight with other people. I guess I could always take a part of the other plan, from the plan, the idea that I came up for, Plan C is to record. So I record, stuff from the point where, I end the YouTube stream onwards. And that means it won't have to be as big of a recording. So it would help with that factor of size as well. It would benefit with that. But the one thing is still, I wouldn't know if any part violates YouTube's terms of service until I upload it. So yeah, it would be Plan E is definitely better I don't know how I would, you know, start a stream for SCP Secret Lab, though, you know, from YouTube and keep it going, you know, 2 hours. That's the one thing. For Planny, Secret Lab doesn't work. And there's still a potential risk with uploading the recording if I were to record anything after the point where it's Twitch only. I guess it would suck to potentially still not have Secret Lab for the moment. As that'd definitely be something I would, you know, want to do.
Warning. Power movement system
But,
overload.
yeah. I guess I'll just have to take the risk of recording, and if I think any part of it violates, you know, terms of service, I just air out. So, any N-words, any references to anything that could be considered controversial. I just have to play it like super safe. So basically, I would turn the recordings into highlights, which is not too bad. But anyway, I still haven't even thought about option A or B. Oh yeah, this was to think about what to do for A if I wanted to keep the, you know, midnight thing. I already forgot. I really need to end this. Final thought. So I can definitely go with A. Wait, A was the one where always solo for New Year's Eve. It doesn't matter. Now it's non-solos A with, you know, Y just me with E. But yeah, so yeah, in that case, I just make highlights. And of course, the one highlight that probably always, I want to probably make a key part of it is the, you know, Happy New Year's moment. Because obviously that's the main thing, so hopefully that no one specifically, you know, says you know, the N-word at New Year's. But then again, I'm pretty certain it wouldn't be beyond the realm of, you know, I can't even think of words, but it'd be quite expected, I think, well, not expected, but it'd be quite a possibility that someone would say at midnight on New Year's Eve, Happy New Year's N-word. You know, but, you know, plural of the N-word, but you get what I mean. It's, be quite possible that someone would say it right at that point, and then I would have to censor it. But I guess if that's the cost of getting what I want, I think this is the cost that I will have to pay. So plenty it is. Nothing really changes except chill streams might have more to it for Twitch. Well, that's technically the same amount of time allocated, but you know, I guess actual games, online games, is something more. And although YouTube will, you know, have slightly less, but it's the best way I can do it, and it avoids, yeah, again, the thing that I probably don't want to risk at this point is a YouTube warning. So it's the best course of action, and if it goes wrong, well, then it just proves me right on both fronts, which is not good. Then I will have to be the no man. If things go badly on Twitch, if this goes bad, that's it. Like, except for the promise of Plan A, that I'm not going to break the promise. But otherwise, that's it. If things go bad with Plan E, then there's never going to be a chance. like, Plan E is it for any semblance of a chance. If Plan E, like, fails, like, somehow, that's it. I really did try everything. Because if it fails, well, I'm just purely streaming on Twitch. That's not a YouTube thing, that's a Twitch thing. And that means that's it. I really did try. I really did. But hopefully, plenty works. You know, sunshines, rainbows, and lollipops, whatever. And either way, worst case scenario is Plan A happens one way or another, even if I, fear, it be a double whammy. I don't even know what the consequences of Twitch would be, because nothing, I've never, for Twitch it's nothing, I've never gotten anything from Twitch. It's uncharted water, so, like, I don't know if it's a 3-month thing like YouTube, or if it's shorter, like a week or 2-week thing. Like, I have no clue. Like, the suspension time. Actually, one last thing. One last thing. That's not. How long does a Twitch ban last? No, and there's Frey. But let's see. But let's see, because can appeal for it, but I want, is there a length? Okay, temporary suspensions range from 24 hours to 30 days. So, yeah, I'm going worst case scenario because that's my kind of luck. A month, which in comparison to YouTube, it's like so much nicer. Still a long time to be grand, but a month, you know, is cool. At least it's not a quarter of the year, because 3 months is a quarter of the year, because that's how math works, so... In the worst case scenario, as if he's gonna fail, I'm only gonna be doing Plan E for a month. And obviously, I only will be doing it for, you know, VRChat, so I'll only be when I'm doing these two streams. So for the next month, just in case, I'll only do it for a month, just to test the waters, because I don't want to risk it more than that. But for the next month, I'll do it by this planning method that I just came up with. Which only really factors in for the chill stream, so yeah. Which, yeah, again, if me and Sky, you know, do actually stream every day and there isn't any more moments like today, that means it's very possible I won't even test the waters at all. But somehow, I know there'll be a chance. With Sky, he's going to be like sick or unavailable at least once. As I know he has bad luck in a different way. That life will complicate things for him. Where my bad luck is, you know, bad luck that shouldn't matter, but streaming is like the one thing for me. That, you know, it is my thing. But yeah. Anyway, I've gone too long. It's almost 2 a.m. So yeah, that's the plan, Plan E. and there should be time to test the wars in the next month. Otherwise, that's it. So, thank you, goodbye, that's it. Pretty abrupt end, but I am dead. So, yeah. I'll definitely have more to think about, and I guess discuss, I guess, probably tomorrow with Michael and Jimmy, but not too much because I'll be focused on Michael and Jimmy. But yeah, peace, goodbye, thank you. Until, tomorrow. But yeah, peace, goodbye, thank you.